today we are going to be cutting the, the hose. As you can see, I installed this and it's huge, right? So you can do this off the bike, on the bike, however you want. I like to do it on because then I can see exactly how long I need. So I'll show you the steps. First, you got this thing here, right? This little cap. You're going to pull this off, and then there's going to be a screw. I can't do it one hand, so what I'll do is I'll take it off, show you what's under that, and what we need to do to cut this, measure it, get it the length that you need so it's not all crazy like that. So that'll be next. Okay, so it is now, it just pulls off. Slide that off. You see this screw right there, or whatever you want to call it. All right. We're going to undo this, and then I'll show you what's under that. Now, this is obviously full of brake fluid. So brake fluid probably will go everywhere. If you want, you can drain it. So people get a lot more professional than we're getting here, right? We're doing this from home. So this just comes out. Brake fluid's going to leak out. I just put a rag over it so the rag catches it. Rinse out the rag, throw it in the wash machine. It's easy, whatever. And then you bleed the brakes after. So you're going to have to bleed it after. Make sure you've got some Shimano brake mineral oil right there. So that's what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take that off and we'll be back. Okay, so you might have some better luck than I did, but when I undid that, this thing was just a beast to come out. So here's the, this screw was all in there. That came out, unscrewed that, came out, and they just had to seriously just, I mean, you can see now, that thing just does not want to come out. Got my pink rag there to catch the mineral oil. So this olive, well, we'll have to install that later. You should hopefully have a new set. Either comes with it or go buy a set. They're like a couple bucks. But you're going to go buy one of these, that olive right there, and then that little, I don't know, whatever that piece is. And I'll show you how to put that back on. But there's the, we're just going to cut it now to where you want. So you're going to want to measure it to how you want it, right? So I'll measure exactly where I want, and then you're going to cut it with some nifty cutters, right? So we're going to cut it with that, cut it where we want it, reinstall our parts, and put that back on, and we'll resume at that point. Okay, the cable has been cut. Here's that piece again. Put it back on the new one. The olive. Okay. Now, that's the piece. Okay. That's it. So what I have is these nice little pieces. Okay. What I'm going to do with those, where's the neck of that cable that I chucked? Alright. I'm going to take, these are nice, Bike Shop gave them to me for free, because you're going to take this and you need to hammer it in. You can't just push it in with your finger. On that, you can't just, well maybe you can, I don't know. See how strong your thumbs are. But anyway, these are nice because you can just put them like so and clamp it down, give you something to hold on to when you put this in there. So I'm going to do that right now. Sorry, that's a little bit out of focus. Going to get that done and we will resume. So I'm sorry, I'm such a wimp, I couldn't get it, so I put it in my vise and then I hammered it down. So that's how I got mine on. Alright, we're back. So now I'm going to remove this. Kept that all clean for me. That's on. Slide this stuff up. So there's the olive. Just pushed it all the way to the end there. Put that in there. Alright, so now we're going to get my wrench here. It is, what do we got? 8mm. And I'm going to tighten this thing. Now it was snug if you remember when you undid yours. So I'm going to get this thing pretty dang snug and then push this back on, and then we're going to bleed the brakes. But that'll be, bleeding the brakes will be a new video. So anyway, that's how you do it. That's how you cut your hose. Probably have to do it again on the other one. When I put that on, it'll probably be just as long as well. But that's how you do it. Easy as that. And hope you enjoyed.